Alright, so as is tradition, I'm not entirely convinced I know where we are in time and space, but we have dealt with the sensor problem. We have quite a few catapults over here, but it looks like we're probably going to do one on this side and one on this side, and that's going to be everything. And we're going to put our friend Jared in the middle here and relocate them to whichever side we think needs more help. But, yeah, I think that this is looking good, and we've spent all of our other resources, so... And we're sitting at 10 workers, which feels pretty good. So let's get into night number 3. We'll have to gauge where we think the bulk of the forces are coming from. I may actually do this by counting a bit. So we have 1, 2, 3, 5, that's 8, 9, 10, 11 over here. This looks like it is more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so we will move over here with this one. We'll move over to here, and then... Ooh, so we're Magic Bash, eh? That's gonna... How many hit points these have? 96? Alright, so yeah, we're not gonna... We're gonna need to... That was to secure the Isolated, which should not get us quite as many kills as I was hoping. And we're not gonna get anything on this turn. We have a lot of mobility over here. Where's the best place to get to? We don't have a lot of defense here, so we have to be a little careful. Let's move to here, and then we can do that. Who's moving so far? This runner is moving so far. I think we tank the runner, and we call that our turn right there. Then over here, we're getting a whole lot of nothing done here. We have no mobility. We still have action points here, but am I gonna... I don't really necessarily feel like that's the way to go, but I think I'm gonna... I think we can move to here safely. And armor up once. Alright. Is it the best first turn we've ever had? No. Our positioning was pretty trash. This is looking like it's going to be a tough round for us. Now, that does some work, at least. And, let's see, we should be able to get... Really? Can we not get a shot around? Ugh. This stone is painful. Now we can move to here. Actually, maybe we can move to here and at least get rid of some of the baddies. What do we have? I feel like Shocking Touch is gonna end up costing more than necessarily is worth allowing. That's a safe place to be. And I think we're already in a good position to soften folks up. I'm going to save the other one, though. Now, how much do you have? You have quite a bit of movement left in you, don't you? This is... I should have probably... Okay, so I think I just need to get rid of that wall. And we've pushed back the horde pretty sufficiently. I should be using Heavy Bolt earlier in the progression to make sure that I get to use all of them. Now over here... we're gonna have problems is the short version of things. If I move you over to here, can I get a second one of these? Do you have back protection right now? You do. Okay. So we're gonna take some hits over here, but I'm gonna assume that it's sufficient. And I'm starting to get a little worried about this side, but that was some serious work from our melee person. And everybody's out of range of you. And you can still, you don't have any movement, but we can give you some movement. Maybe move to here and get one, secure one kill. Good enough. All right. Not bad. Hey. The top half is, this up here is feeling pretty, we're gonna have a problem with this guy pretty soon. Do we have... Let's see if we get some kills here. Alright, that would have been nice, but what are you gonna do? And technically we could drop something on these two, which we might want to. No, I think we save them. And then... the death ray, I don't think we break out the death ray quite yet. This can probably, we can probably get a pretty good, yeah, that's a pretty good hit there. Let's see, so if we move up one, can we take this guy out in one hit? Nice. Now, can you... You can hit that guy, which is great. I'm going to move around like this to take out some of the fast movers. This one's another one that's undamaged, so we'll drop them. And then... Oops. Forgot that the F keys now swap us between characters. Oh, I moved out of... So if I move forward one, can I get a shot around? Oh my gosh. The laptop keyboard is challenging. Alright, you're not moving anywhere. Now you have 4 actions left. I'm interested in trying to get around to get this guy. Alright, which we managed to do. Now, I can't help but see like a whole bunch of injured folks. So I think dropping a putrid ball there is potentially going to take out a fair number of them. Maybe not. But we certainly used up everything we've got. Now, if I move to here, I'm getting very nervous about the extra ones that are coming around to the side here. I think if I move to here, I should... I'm still going to get the surround. I think this surround is slightly better for me. Oh. This is what I don't like to see. Oh, really? One movement shy of getting this last guy feels bad. Okay, we picked off someone. We're softening folks up, so hopefully the runner. Well, we can probably. No, we're gonna save these just in case we need them. And I think let's try doing this first. We'll put one here and one here. Let's move back a little bit. Nope. We don't have another one here, but we do have... I'm going to drop one of these to try and just thin out the front line. That feels pretty good. Because I think, for support purposes, Jared is coming back over to this side. Because I think next turn this is going to get very unwieldy. Which is not to say that this side isn't similarly problematic. Okay, so there's a bit of distance on Hammer of Fate. So if I move to here... What is this going to do? That was less than I necessarily hoped. Let's see, if I move back to here, do I have targets? Looks like it's going to take the rest of what I have to get that done. Alright, now... Should not have moved Jared before using up their action points, for sure. But you live and you learn. This catapult is depleted. This one I don't think it's going to get much action. So, all right, 77 to go. Yeah, and this is... So let's see, can Jared... We'll start with Jared. Oh, one short, of course. Let's see, so if I move to here, I'm thinking about Sword Blast. We're not going to get this one dead, but I think that's probably okay. Since next turn I think we'll be able to stabilize, but we absolutely need to... Oof, one off lethal A. Now if we move to here, we're getting a lot of... Yeah, it looks like we have to use 2 action points on retreating here, but that's okay. I can't help but feel like for the number of enemies we have here, there's a bit of a dearth of options. Now for 1 mana, I think we just remove this guy as a problem. This house is going to take some hits potentially here, which we're not going to be too excited about, but doesn't look too bad. Okay, panic is up, but this is our chance to stem it. Now I can spend 1 action point before I need to run over and kill this guy. we go. That was about as good as it gets. Still struggling to use up all of our action points on our ranged character. And definitely feeling the burn over here. Wait, hold on. Do we have another catapult shot here? Yeah, let's do this to get rid of that panic. And then now we can... Now, you're not going very far, and you're a speedy duder. Now, this guy's potentially going to hit our catapult. Nothing really to be done about that. Now you should proc back protection there, and then we call it a day. And we hope we don't take any more building damage. Oh, I guess we're going to get hit with this, and that might ruin our flawless. Okay. The defense taking damage did not ruin it. That was a pretty great turn right there, if I do say so myself. Can't get anything there, so it's just going to be whatever we can manage here with our crossbow person. Without increasing multi-hit, the hand crossbow does... The hand crossbow just has the problem that when you get your multi-hit up, it is exceedingly strong, but the rest of the time it's kind of nothing to write home about. Now, I guess here is the optimal place for a shocking touch. And then we retreat a bit. And I think we're under control. Barring some terrible mistakes. Well, we almost took a building hit here, which could have ruined our perfect. Gonna move over here and as many kills as I can get on our bow person, I'm gonna do, because all right, we're not gonna get that one because I think that they being the moving around person. Now this is a little scary. Okay, I think we got it. I wasn't expecting this many exclamation points over here. But we got it. We lost some walls. Now, was I correct? Yeah, Jared definitely lagged behind due to transition turns, but we'll see if we can recover from that. I think our 10 workers this turn are going to do a really good job getting rid of some of the remaining ruins. Now, we're definitely going to have to... I believe we already got the mana well. Nope. Apparently not. Alright, let's take a look at our night reward first. Whoa. That battle mage armor is sweet, even though we're not really rolling poison. I think it's still worth picking up. because who knows when we might be. And the worn light armor can go to our ranged character for whom we sold everything. We'll do our level ups. An extra action point. Don't mind if I do. And we're doing a lot of momentum stuff, so I think that's good. And then Thrifty seems good here. Hand crossbow friend. Probably going to be confident, almost certainly, but let's do the level up first. Probably going to be shifting you around a lot. You have a lot of skill range, so let's be able to hit everything from everywhere. Now, confident is what I'm eyeing first. Crit Master would be nice too. How much is our skill range increased by right now? +3. Let's go with Crit Master, then we'll get confident. I've left one completely undone upgrade. I'm going to roll that once. Huge accuracy bump. Hey, Robbie. Doing well. How'd your Sunday go? We're not really rolling poison here. Magic fuel seems like a decent one to pick. Gonna put our sword person there. Our bow person can kind of be on the corner, and then our mage can be there. Only getting it from 2 sides. Now, we have 10 workers, but I was saying we probably want to pick up a mana well. We may hold off on that. I may try and stick it out for one more. Let's see what we're rocking here. There's a Master's Druid Staff. I don't think it's worth going in on that. Glad to hear it. Hope things settle down with your neighbor. Wow, we could really go heavy into poison right now, if we wanted to, but I don't think it's worth the expenditure. I think we have better places to spend. So let's break this down. Let's break this down. Now we're at 3. We need to use the Seer to push back the mist, for sure. I should provide feedback on the fact that I wish when you push back the mist, it didn't randomly zoom you in on something that you clearly don't care about. Now, we can build the inn, which is the next thing that I'm thinking about building. Yeah, let's do that. Which doesn't leave us much in the way of money. We could get the Master's Druid Staff. And I think I will. That's good. I'm glad to hear it, Robbie. In fact, let's do that. As a first step here, I think as much as I like these two, they're not really serving us particularly well. Now the shield, though, we can at least protect our warrior a bit. And now, very quickly, we're out of money. Now, we haven't done a good job getting our economy going, which is a bit distressing. I'm gonna put 2 catapults over here since I think these ones will help support. Yeah, I think that's good. Yeah, we haven't gotten the gold mines going that we normally do. We're very early to getting the inn. So next turn we'll be able to pick someone up. But for now, with only 11 gold and nothing in the shop of great import, I think we're gonna go again. Feeling a little broke. But we'll see.